Huh. There's dein Daddy.
I was looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
Hab schon gesehen, danke.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Okay, bye. Ist schon irgendwie gruselig, dass sie das einfach da lassen, oder? Ich meine, klar, was sollten sie damit machen? Sie könnten es zu Kleinholz verarbeiten, aber irgendwie... Vor allem, wenn das Schiff seines Vaters war. Ist das nicht traurig dann? Er hat wie ein Ausguck da drauf. Okay, danke. Wow, Captain. Sie lehnen nicht an der Wand. Ich hoffe, das ist Ihnen klar. Goodbye, Captain. Wir sehen uns, Captain. Wiedersehen, Captain.
What could have done so much damage?
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
Boah.
They can't understand.
Ist aus wie ein Stück von ihm rausgerissen worden.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
Huh. Weird.
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
Beschützt der Schutzpatron der Wale und Walfänger noch immer die Seeleute von Darkwater? Offensichtlich gab es vor dem heiligen Brendan andere Götter und deren Verehrer scheinen den Glauben nicht zu teilen. Die Einheimischen huldigen noch immer den alten Heiligen, aber die Statue wurde von einem anderen Kult entstellt. Oh my!
There.
Na, das hätte ich jetzt nicht erwartet. Nice. Hello. Cat weiß von den Diebstählen aus ihrem Alkoholvorrat. Sie wird bald herausfinden, wer es war. Und dann will ich nicht in seine Haut stecken.
Somebody's stealing from the bootlegger's stock of liquor. Hello, old friend.
Shit. Ah, well. Passiert. Niemand hat's gesehen. Ich wusste nicht, dass du gleich eins mitnehmt. Ich hab gedacht, wir gucken es uns an. Na, von wegen, oder? Von wegen. Hallo. Keiner will mit mir reden. Hallo.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
What?
I respect your beliefs.
Our beliefs? You mean you don't believe in God?
That's irrelevant.
That's what you think.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
Sie sind so betrunken.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy
Sagt die
gives us a
Person, die
few
selber vor
chores
2
every now and
Schnipse
again,
getrunken
but
hat.
since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
Bye. War nett mit euch geredet zu haben.
Where do you think you're going?
Ich sag nur Hi. Und ich frag mich, was die Polizei hier macht.
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
You and I are on the same side of the law.
Oh, yeah?
You don't want to know the truth behind this case.
Are you saying our work was not up to snuff? Forget it.
Well, das hat nicht ausgereicht.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Interessant. Das heißt, es könnte möglich sein, wenn wir bei dem Haus dann ermitteln, dass uns ein Verrückter folgt. Nice.
You could tell me. No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who.
I bet. How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Interesting. Das heißt, hier ist irgendwo ein Eingang, der unbewacht ist. Hm.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
Ah, sie sind weg.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you. I shall take my leave.
Bevor wir da reingehen, ist hier noch irgendwas anderes? Sieht nicht so aus. Was bedeutet das kleine Fragezeichen?
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil. It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Okay.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating, but it's been completely taken to bits. There must be some spare parts amid all this clutter.
Hey Bene, willkommen zum Stream. I'm so good.
This handle will be perfect for the winch.
Wie drehe ich? What? Wie drehe ich die Kurbel? I'm confused. What? Vielleicht brauche ich noch ein Teil? Oh.
A ratchet device. Exactly what I need.
Fehlt noch mehr? Oh.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
There we go. Ah, okay, cool. Let's go.
Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle.
Do it.
Damn, I broke it.
Heißt das, ich war nicht stark genug? Ja, danke und selbst. What are we doing now?
Well, well. A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf? Has the cat got your tongue?
You've come for a fight. What I've got to say won't change a thing.
You're a quick learner. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Is your name Cat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Or maybe not. Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
Oh, I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm going to have to deal with her.
Wow. Na, die hat es ja mal fies gegeben. Sehr gut. Dann murmel dich mal ein und ab und dann entspannten Abend.
Well, you could tell me.
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who.
I bet that you hid them somewhere in your hut on the docks.
Not even. And don't go looking.
Ha. »24. Anführerin einer Schmuggelbande, die Darkwater als Versteck benutzen. Cat behält ihr Revier, die verlassenen Lagerhäuser am Hafen, immer im Blick. Ich habe das Gefühl, dass alle Männer auf Darkwater sie fürchten. Selbst Mitchell, der Schankwirt von gestrandeten Wal, spricht nicht gern über sie. Sie benutzt Darkwater als Ausgangspunkt für ihre Whisky-Ladungen und dringt langsam in Captain Fitzroys Revier vor. Interessant. Wir haben hier eine Whiskyflasche geklaut.
Cops, they can't understand.
Was ist, wenn ich einfach wieder hingehe? Was passiert dann? Ah. I'm so sad. Warum waren wir nicht stark genug? Hätte ich anders leveln müssen? Confused.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
What? Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
But he won't try again anytime soon. We gave him a good hiding.
So you said to yourselves that after such a feat, you could abandon your post.
It's just a little drink. We taught those guys a lesson.
We'll return right after. It's just that standing guard in this alley makes your throat dry.
That fool Fitzroy can't keep his dogs on a leash.
Ich hab keine
I'll
Stilettos
have
an,
to
by the
send
way.
them a more clear-cut... Hey, Mitchell! A drink for our new friend. I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yeah. Aching guts.
Huh. I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost its leash. You didn't back down. Something that I respect. So understand by that. If I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent reminder of our encounter. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
I'm investigating the deaths of the Hawkins family.
It's very nice of you to tell me the truth so openly. But it's also really stupid of you. You really don't seem to know the area. Let me give you a little advice. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
I've got a few questions about the island.
I'm not here to give you information. Mitchell will tell you what he wants to tell you.
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
Think it over. I've seen what you're capable of. And you didn't miss me.
I accept the compliment. Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care. But I'll go with you, to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Sounds honest to me.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me. And I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed. Think about it. I help you, You'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
Yeah.
Do I have a choice?
Oh, we always have one, Detective.
Follow me.
Let's
Nobody
go,
questions
princess.
your authority here. I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit. And nobody cares.
And the police? They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley. I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
Put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy!
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots!
Get it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh yeah.
Soll ich neben ihr laufen? Soll ich hinter ihr laufen? Ich bin mir leicht unsicher. Ich laufe neben ihr. Lalalalalalalalalalalalala. Du bist so lahm, ey.
Saw this guy poking around here.
It's fine. He's with me.
Oh, okay.
Ja, ich gehöre zu ihr. Look at that butt.
Be a gentleman and move that for me.
There you go, my lady.
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo
Um
it.
ehrlich zu sein, möchte ich deine Hand halten,
In
aber...
that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
Oh, this place stinks.
Nice.
What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Zum Rekonstruktion einer Szene halten.
What happened here? What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here? Can't sleep. I know how that feels. Whoever hid it here seems to worship Sarah Hawkins. What just happened? Did I imagine? It smells as bad as it looks. Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this?
Interesting. Können wir die mitnehmen? Nope. Können wir das mitnehmen? Nope. Aus der Tatsache heraus, dass hier das Familienfoto ist, würde ich schwer behaupten, dass es entweder der Mann oder der Sohn war. Erinnerungen an Frau oder Mutter. Und schlussendlich hat er es nicht mehr ausgehalten und den Spiegel eingeschlagen. Vielleicht aus Selbstschuld? Who knows? Interesting.
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! You again. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Yeah. Wir sollten zusammenarbeiten.
You seem like a competent officer. We should help each other.
You're trying to manipulate me, Mr. Pierce. I hate to be taken for a fool.
All right, Inspector Lestrade. Let me take a more direct approach. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it.
Let me guess. It was in the Hawkins mansion.
Precisely. You can still see the burn marks. There's no doubt about it. I must admit that you seem fairly competent. But I can't allow you to stay here.
I've seen enough. It's the Hawkins mansion that interests me now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail. I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrew,
nice.
Would you please shut the door?
Bye.
Damn it. This guy went right.
Ich laufe nicht selbst.
God damn it. Her again.
Hi. Was geht?
This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why, you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Was habe ich getan? Was hätte ich denn tun sollen? Sie waren direkt da. Ich konnte mich nicht verstecken oder so.
Look behind
Oi.
you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building?
Yeah.
That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Oh my, okay. Great. Great. Garten des Hawkins-Anwesens. Pierce hatte es ins Lagerhaus geschafft. Der Ort, der verlassen sein sollte, hielt einige Überraschungen bereit. Zeichen eines Bewohners sowie ein angesenktes Gemälde. Er wird von Officer Bradley bei seiner Untersuchung unterbrochen. Nicht wirklich, ich wollte gerade gehen, aber okay. Kann ihn aber überzeugen, ihm bei den Ermittlungen zu helfen. Yeah. Der Polizist erklärt sich bereit, den Detective zum Anwesen der Hawkins zu fahren. That's me! Der Detective. Die haben alle echt hardcore Narben im Gesicht. Alle. Alle. Jeder einzelne von denen. Wir haben Altersfalten. Und so ein bisschen hier so und sowas in der Richtung. Aber wir haben keine Narben. Er hat eine richtige Narbe, die hier lang geht. Und das haben so gut wie alle. Was tun die sich gegenseitig an?
Well, here we are. Hawkins Mansion.
Der Typ, der in der Bar saß?
There's only old Winchester in his hut.
Der Typ, der in der Bar saß, der hatte sogar irgendwelche Zeichen wirklich auf den Arm eingeritzt. Also irgendwas stimmt doch hier nicht.
partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family, so he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though, he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
You won't get me to believe that it looked any better 3 months ago.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
It's got nothing to do with Charles Hawkins' debts.
Ha! You've already begun to nose around, it would seem. So, since you already know it, the Hawkins family couldn't afford the upkeep of this house. It remains to be seen what they did with all their money. I wager it was Charles Hawkins' travels. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
Wie sollte ich das vergessen? Er hat fast 69 Schulden gehabt. Wie sollte ich diese Angabe vergessen?
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Okay.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
Let's go! Ich hab ein Feuerzeug, du nicht. Ich hab ein Feuerzeug, du nicht. Warum laufen alle so langsam?
Bradley was right. This place is much older than I imagined.
Oh my.
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this?
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary? And steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing.
Poor
Alone
kid.
allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
Sie und der Junge haben Blumen. Warum hat er keine Blumen? Warum sind bei ihm alle Vasen kaputt und die Blumen sind weg?
The caretaker takes great care of these graves.
Weil sie haben ja jemanden, der aufpasst auf die Gräber. Also, warum sind seine kaputt?
Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this?
Fertig? Geh mal. Bruh. Okay, sieht schwer danach aus, als würde er da bleiben. Ist okay. Wir können auch alleine die Treppen hochlaufen. Ist fine. See you later, Alligator. So bin ich eh schneller. Der passt ja wirklich gut auf die Gräber auf. Ja, oder? Es ist komisch. Das ist komisch. Warum sind die anderen beiden so super gepflegt, aber das... Ich sag's euch. Meine Theorie. Achtung. Meine Theorie ist, der Ehegatte hat's überlebt, das Feuer. Aus der Tatsache heraus, weil er, als das Feuer entstanden ist, saufen war. Und dann kam er zurück, hat sich selber dafür verantwortlich gesehen oder hat sich gedacht, okay, er hat nicht auf seine Familie aufgepasst oder sonst irgendwas und ist deswegen in das Warenhaus gezogen. Hat ein Porträt mitgenommen, ein Foto mitgenommen von seiner Frau, hat ein Bild mitgenommen von seiner Frau und ist dann abgehauen. Der Aufpasser wusste das und ist deswegen tierisch sauer auf ihn und pflegt deswegen sein Grab nicht richtig. Das ist meine erste Theorie.
This entrance is still in use.
Whoa!
Whoa!
You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
You haven't forgiven yourself. You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
That's true. I want no more violence. No more tragedy.
It's painful to be the last one left.
You don't know how right you are. Understood. I'm listening.
The police
All right.
report
Whew.
describes a domestic accident. But Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
No one lives in the mansion, and you don't take care of it anymore. If you have a good reason to be here, I'm listening.
There's vermin. I keep an eye out.
Vermin.
Yeah, that's it, vermin.
Right. This is what we're going to do. I go inside, and I promise that I'll hunt vermin. Okay with you?
I'm not sure.
If there's nothing else to fear, you can give me that key.
Right. Take the key and do what you have to do.
Yay!
Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
Yay! I'm so good! In meinem früheren Leben war ich mal eine Rechtsanwältin. Jetzt bin ich Detective. Just saying.
This gate is locked.
Sad. Oh, es ist sein Haus. Ich glaube, ich habe sein Haus gefunden.
Bourbon. Empty, of course.
Das ist ein Ballon? Nee, das ist eine... Das ist für ein Seil. Whoops.
The poor wretch seems to spend the best part of his time isolated from the world. Rather Spartan. The caretaker has simple tastes. I know a thing or two about solitude myself.
War hier noch irgendwas anderes, was ich hätte sehen sollen, das Fenster? Ha, vielleicht später. Vielleicht bin ich noch zu früh hier, das kann sein. Armer, einsamer, alter Mann mit einer Axt. Hi, du hast mich
Yes.
nicht beschützt.
Shall we enter? Now that you finish your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
You're right. Let's go.
Bruh, wo warst du eben gerade? Du hast mich nicht beschützt vor dem verrückten alten Mann, obwohl du gesagt hast, dass du es tun würdest. What the actual fuck?
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
Fühle ich mich besser oder schlechter aus der Tatsache heraus, weil er dabei ist? I'm not sure. Hey, was ist das für eine Schattengestalt? Direkt hier. Kapitel 3, Bilder der Hawkins. Pierce und Officer Bradley erkunden den Garten des Hawkins-Anwesens. Die Familie ruht auf dem Friedhof des Grundstücks, das von Silas Winchester bewacht wird. Der alte Verwalter, seinen Arbeitgeber noch immer treu ergeben, wacht mit seiner Axt über das Anwesen. Pierce und Bradley können ihn beruhigen und erhalten Schlüssel für die Villa der Hawkins. Sie betreten das Gebäude und suchen nach dem Ort des Feuers. Pierce und Bradley? I don't fucking think so. Das war meine Arbeit. Das ist ja ungeheuerlich. Nur ich habe das erledigt, er nicht.
Follow me. I know
Follow
the
mir am
place.
Arsch. Du verschwindest
Who
wieder
left
irgendwo
this light
hin.
on?
Was ist das hinter ihm? Weird.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
Ew, was ist das? Warum wurde das nicht weggeräumt? Kein Wunder, dass die Ratten rumlaufen.
What kind of meat is this?
Ist das ein Oktopus oder so? Weird.
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
Er scheint sauer zu sein.
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor. Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Warum sitzt er so weit weg? Ich verstehe den Sinn von so langen Esstischen nicht. Ich verstehe das wirklich nicht. Was bringt es, wenn er so weit weg ist, wenn es 3 Stück nur sind? Wenn es jetzt eine Riesengesellschaft ist, meinetwegen, dann ist ein Gastgeber auf der einen Seite, der andere Gastgeber auf der anderen Seite. Meinetwegen. Aber wenn man doch zu dritt speist, warum hat man so einen Riesentisch dann? Ich verstehe das nicht.
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
Sarah Hawkins and little Simon. The perfect picture of the middle-class family.
Mittelklasse? Ehrlich? Mit dem Auto? Mit dem Pelzmantel? Okay. I take it. Aber jetzt mal ohne Scheiß. Was war das? Ew. Was war das für ein Fleisch? Was haben die gegessen? So confused. Oh, Hochzeitsfoto.
They seem happy, but Charles is already looking off into the future. His marriage just a stop along the way. Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer?
Charles Hawkins posiert wie ein Entdecker vor exotischen Ruinen. Es ist gemeinhin bekannt, dass er sein Reichtum auf teuren Reisen verprasste. Wonach suchte er?
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
Oh my. Das ist absolut ungesund. Wir stehen in extrem viel Ruß. Das erinnert mich ein bisschen an Silent Hill. Nice.
Did someone escape the fire?
Sag doch, der Mann ist entkommen. I knew it.
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? They had a fight. Why? If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn? Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee. And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
This door is locked.
Nice.